These are the specific times I would not recommend giving money as a gift. Number one, if your recipient is already very wealthy. If the person that you're giving to doesn't need or want something, we try not to give them that something that they don't need or want. And in this case, your recipient is super wealthy. They already have a lot of money. It's not something that they need and probably not something that they want. So it would not make sense to give cash as a gift to someone that already is very wealthy. Number two, your recipient has specifically said that they don't like getting cash as a gift. If someone has told you they don't like money as a present, then don't give them money as a present, because we don't want to give someone something that we already know that they don't like. And here is the caveat with that. Sometimes they tell you why they don't like cash as a present. So for example, if they said they don't like money as a present because it's low effort, then make sure you give them a present that represents a higher level of effort. Or if they said that it's not sentimental enough, then give them a present that shows a higher level of sentimental investment and value. So this can actually be a really great way to see not only not what to give them, but also what to give them. Number three, do not give cash if you are doing a gift exchange. Imagine that you're sitting with your spouse or significant other and you open your presents at the same time and you both got a $20 bill. You gave them a 20, they gave you a 20. That's just not super exciting, right? Now, other scenarios, you open a $20 bill and you gave them 200 and you open that at the same time. Also not a great outcome. Or say that you open a $20 bill at the same time your significant other opens the journal of keepsakes that you've spent literal months putting together night and day. It's just not super equal, and there's just not a great outcome in any scenario when you're exchanging gifts with someone where you're giving them cash and they're giving you something back. So I just always recommend avoiding giving cash as a present when you are in a gift exchange scenario. Number four, do not give cash in a business or commercial relationship. And this is really important in some areas because it actually isn't legal. You might have regulations in your industry or company specific that don't allow you to give cash to clients, to coworkers, to people below you professionally. So just keep an eye out for that, because you might actually legally not even be allowed to. And then aside from that, cash can sometimes blur that relationship line between professional and personal. And often there's a reason that you're giving a gift professionally. And so I think that it has a more specific purpose. And cash, as we've talked about, can be kind of generic. And so having a gift that is more specific to an occasion or showing that you've put some thought into the purpose behind the gift is a better move professionally or commercially in that situation. Number five, if your gift is going to be opened in a group setting, do not give them cash. They might not want to open it in front of a group full of people because it might be embarrassing for them, or there might be some kind of financial obligation between them and another person in the room that you're not aware of, or just, any number of scenarios. It's just not always comfortable for people to open any amount of cash in front of a group full of people. So if you're going to a baby shower or a wedding shower or a birthday party or graduation party or anywhere where you might be publicly opening gifts in a group setting, do not give them cash. Now, that's not to say you cannot gift them cash for that occasion if that is something that you're wanting to do. Often newlyweds and graduates and things like that really appreciate cash as a gift. However, I would recommend handing it to them either before all of the presents are opened and letting them know maybe to open it privately later, or hand it to them after all of the other presents have been opened, and you can get them a small gift for them to open in the group setting if you want, or just do the cash. It's totally up to you, but just be conscious of the fact that they might not be comfortable opening all of that cash in front of a group of people, and that as you're wanting that to be something that's a positive experience for them, don't do that to them. Let them open it before or after the main party opening. So those are the settings I would never recommend giving cash as a gift. And we talked about the pros and the cons in the first part of this mini series, so make sure that you check out that video if you missed it. Otherwise, let's talk in the comments below. Are there any situations that I missed that you would not consider giving cash as a gift? Do you not think it should ever be given? Let's chat in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts.